Hi, my name is Jennifer Diebold. Before I get started, I hope you're all having a great morning, afternoon, evening, no matter where you are. Peace, love, namaste. I would like to please subscribe, comment, click the thumbs up button, and share the video if you're so moved to as far as sharing the video. Today I'd like to talk about being down in a rut or feeling depressed or feeling low about oneself. I just got off a phone call and Spirit guided me to deliver messages. And what I mean by Spirit is Lord God, Spirit, my higher self. The messages that were delivered. If one is feeling these ways, these moods, I should say, it's usually because one hasn't, if they are one who has followed the 5 codes of honor, respect, honesty, trustworthiness, respectfulness, as of ahead of the beginning of times, it's usually because the moods are because they haven't really seen so far the lessons they signed on for long ago, or the purposes they signed on for long ago so far. Now, when they're open to do the inner work, I don't like that word. If they're open to do the inner healing of their shadow, the soul areas of their shadow, the dark areas, the dark soul areas of oneself, they need to see what are the lessons they signed on for long ago. What are the purposes they signed on for long ago? What do they need to do to step into who they are more? Maybe they've abandoned some of the soul areas and need to do a soul retrieval by bringing back those soul areas of any parts they hadn't, any areas they hadn't previously accepted once were within or currently are within. Now, if they haven't followed the 5 codes of honor, respect, honesty, trustworthiness, respectfulness ahead of the beginning of times, then they have the right to be depressed or down on their luck or down in a rut for as long as they choose. Free will is something they chose to don't follow the 5 codes, so they don't really want that for themselves for real. Now I like to focus on the positive mostly, so let's focus more on those who have followed the 5 codes, or as long as the beginning of times, and continue to. It isn't just, okay, I followed the 5 codes, now I'm going to be okay. You need to follow the 5 codes for as long as you could fathom as well. If you have already, if you're in 1111. If you aren't, as soon as you don't follow one of the 5 codes, then yeah, you won't have the happiness, the acceptance, the everything you're looking for from within. It starts within and emanates to the outside as well. Now, personally, I spent the last 5 years, I don't like that word, over the last 5 years, I have pretty much isolated. I got out of that isolation for the most part. I do every once in a while just to realign, recenter. But over the last 5 years, I've done a lot of inner healing. So what I'm sharing is from personal experience as well. I've done a lot of inner work. I found a lot of soul areas I had previously abandoned. I felt really stuck in a rut ahead of. Now, during that time, even though there's a misconception sometimes on isolation, I wasn't whatsoever depressed or down in a rut or feeling low. I had chosen this for myself to remember who I am, remember the lessons I had signed on for long ago, countless, to remember the countless purposes I had signed on for long ago too. As long as you follow the 5 codes, there's a lot of ebb and flow. Now, once you step more and more into your power, there's going to be more balance. If you continue to follow the 5 codes, ultimately there will be balance. Guaranteed. And I had started my inner child healing as well. And the other night, I think it was about a week ago, there was a beautiful weather storm. I received messages from the Creator, channeled messages from Lord God himself, as well as a few other powers I worship for who they are, the powers as well. One was to remember I am who I think I am, and that really excited me. I got a lot of ands and ums going. Another message is, I shouldn't say was, is our messages. Another message I received is, now I'm trying to think, I slipped my mind for a moment. Another message is, I don't need to seek outside validation. I need to look within, be confident in myself. Another message that I receive time after time after time is to step more into my power. First, for who I am. Second, for my power. And with who I am, stand firm in who I am. Stand firm with my power. And own who I am. Don't let others bring me down. Don't give that power to them to do so. I am very select who I choose to talk with, chat with, associate with, so that I can remain who I am. Also because spiritual truths and untruths are very either healthy or unhealthy for us. So we need to be very choosy on who we talk with, chat with, associate with. And these messages just like really hit home. So I wanted to share these messages because I'm sure I'm not the only one out there who really needed these messages, though. These messages came with perfect time for me. I am going to conclude this video. I like to keep them shorter so that those who live busy lives like myself can be able to watch these videos. I leave a message every Thursday, so They'll be perfect to watch on a weekend, whenever your weekend happens to be, depending on what time zone we're in. Depending on what time zone we all who view this video live in. And please subscribe. Please click the thumbs up. Please comment. If you choose to, please share the video. And I hope you're all having a great morning, afternoon, or evening, no matter where you live. Peace, love, namaste.